us actually to Martin. Martin, as a developer and at CBoard, and also as founder, work a lot with different tech companies. But what is the impact on the children using communication and assistive technologies, particularly in relation to their family members or even teachers? What's your experience here?
First of all, I would like to thanks to the World Summit on the Information Society team for the invitation and for all of the support you do to promote our projects. So thank you very much. In order to answer this question, let me tell you the story of Surna. Surna is one of the children who have received the communicator thanks to UNICEF's For Every Child, a Voice project. Surna's mother, Ivana, says that in addition to overcoming her communication inhibitions, Surna is now leaving behind emotional inhibitions as well. She is so happy when she is able to say something, when she expresses any emotion. There are very few of those instances now when she screams or when she is anxious because she doesn't know how to express something she wants to say. Natasha Milenkovic-Srekovic, a speech therapist working with Surna and her family, says that Surna keeps saying new words every day and that she is able to communicate with her parents about her wishes and needs, as well as to play with her parents and participate in all family routines. She believes that Surna's speech development progress was greatly influenced by the fact that her parents made an effort to use the communicator in all situations, but also by the fact that they started using it at an early age. Using assistive technology can be very useful and important for children at an early age. Surna's parents were very successful in using the communicator because they used it, not only when working with experts during their sessions, but at home, every day, all day. They used the communicator when they were engaged in daily routines, during meals, when playing or reading stories. Ultimately, that's what helped this girl to develop verbal communication skills. It can also be used by adults who have speech impairments in order to ask for help, express their feelings, or even to give a presentation on the WSIS Forum 2021, as I am myself doing right now. Let me quickly show you the board that I'm using for my speech now. I am CBoard. Thanks for watching. Thank you. I can't speak, so I use the computer voice to talk. Thank you.
Super interesting work you're doing, Martin. But as a person with disability, what do you think personally, in your experience, is the ability that is most important for you to have for everyday and independent living? What makes your life easier?
I like to answer this question since it enforces the mission of the project we work for. Due to my disease, I have to face multiple disabilities. Anyway, I think that communication is the most important capability for humans. Language shapes your mind. When I started to lose my ability to speak, I started to think differently. I found myself being less social. That was something that I could handle, as I was conscious of my sociability loss. But what about children with autism or cerebral palsy who are prevented to talk from the very beginning of life? I think that technology and ICTs play a major role in helping them and collaborating on language development. Latest developments and emerging technologies like artificial intelligence should improve the lives of people who can't speak. No speaking it doesn't mean no thinking, and I am sure that soon we will have interfaces between the computer and brain that will give a voice to people who have lost their speech. Okay, that would be all I got for my presentation, and I will be sharing the links of the project in the chatting channel. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions or comments about CBoard, and of course, we are always welcoming collaboration on our open source repositories. You don't have to be a programmer. The CBoard community is made up of translators, caregivers, speech therapists, parents, and people who are facing speech difficulties. Let me highlight the fact that we are looking for investors and to apply for programs that can help us to strengthen the solution, most especially in developing countries. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin. Now, Martin presented some of the work that's been done in the Western Balkans. So